All right, welcome back to the show, everybody. Hope you all are having a great day so far. So I'm going down the member section again, and I noticed this one. This one really has my attention. This is a Cosgrove video that is titled "DeMar thought Kobe wouldn't notice the Jordans. He was wrong." So, okay, I mean, just off the title, I'm assuming that DeMar DeRozan was rocking some MJs, and we're going to see what happens after this with Kobe, assuming this was on the floor when they were going against each other. And, yeah, I'm ready to find out what this is. So, guys, as I always do, I'm going to link the original video down below in the description. You can check out Cosgrove's channel, one of my favorite. As you can tell, I reacted to a lot of these videos. And, yeah, highly recommend it, guys. You also see a list of channel members down there. Shout out to you guys. I appreciate y'all. I say let's jump right into it, though, guys. Like the video if you could. Hype the video if you could. I just want to know what this story is, so let's go. Without further ado, I'm going to roll this intro. Cosgrove.
DeMar DeRozan has never hidden just how much he idolized Kobe Bryant growing up.
Obviously, growing up in LA, Kobe always been my favorite player growing up.
He was deeply impacted when he watched Kobe infamously shoot 4 air balls in a playoff game that ended up with the Lakers being eliminated.
And I'll never forget when I was 7, when he shot those air balls in Utah. I cried. I sat there and cried. Like, I felt some type of way, you know what I mean?
So he was a Kobe fan like I was a Jordan fan then.
And from that moment on, like, he was my motivation.
The two always seemed to share a special connection. In fact, when DeRozan was around 15 years old, the very first pair of Kobe's he ever owned actually came directly from Kobe Bryant himself.
Oh, wow.
My first pair of Kobe's was actually from Kobe.
Really?
My first pair of Kobe's I got was actually a pair from him.
From that point forward, DeRozan stayed loyal to the Kobe line. He wore Kobe's throughout high school, continued wearing them at USC, and carried that same loyalty into the NBA.
I've always been wearing Kobe since I've been in the league. Good friend of mine, and I think I've been wearing Kobe since I've been in high school, which is one of my favorite on-court shoe, period.
And this is going to get interesting because one thing I know about DeMar is that he really loves Wizards Jordan. So, like, he modeled a lot of his game after Wizards Jordan, and hell, so did Kobe, actually. Like, Kobe in, you know, what I consider his prime when he was number 24, a lot was based off of that version of MJ. So, obviously, he likes the style of basketball that both of these guys play. So, yeah, this is interesting.
I try to show that I had the best Kobe every time I step out there on the court. I'm pretty sure nobody in the league has more Kobe's than me.
Yeah.
He even chose to wear jersey number 10 as a tribute to Kobe's Olympic number.
The reason I wore 10 was because of
the Olympic code. Okay.
That's why I wore number 10.
Everything about DeRozan's basketball journey seemed to revolve around Kobe. So why did he suddenly decide to wear Air Jordans against Kobe one night in 2012, knowing it probably wasn't going to end well? Well, you can thank Vince Carter for that.
What?
Vince Carter strongly believed in the unwritten rule that you never wear another player's signature shoes when you're playing against them. DeRozan had worn Kobe.
Okay, I could respect that. What do you guys think about that? Don't wear your opponent's shoes. Like, that's almost like you've already softened up before you've even started the match. I get it. But then also there's that other side of, like, respect. But if you are an NBA player, you probably should not be. Yeah, I kind of understand the Vince Carter thing. All of us, yeah, we could rock these shoes. But if you're an NBA player, like, you probably should be either rocking your own shoes or just not your opponent.
Against Kobe several times before, and Vince thought that was showing him a little too much respect, so DeRozan switched things up.
I played against Vince Carter. He had said something to me, was like, man, you wear Kobe's when you play against him? I'm like, that was my first time really, like, thinking about it, like. So it dawned on me. So when we played Kobe again, I said, man, I ain't wearing no Kobe's. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Because I know the mental edge that Kobe already try to have over people. So I wouldn't.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Like, if Kobe sees you wearing his shoes, he already knows. Like, I already got you.
Game, like, man, fuck that. I'm wearing some Jordans.
Now, if you didn't know, DeRozan has always been a huge fan of Jordans as well.
I'm definitely a shoe head when it comes to Jordans. The 10 is my favorite, one of my favorites. These definitely one of my favorites, man.
Which just so happened to be the pair he laced up on February 12th, 2012 against Kobe Bryant. The timing couldn't have been any worse. Just 2 days earlier, the Lakers had been embarrassed by Jeremy Lin during the height of Linsanity, so Kobe already wasn't exactly in the best mood heading into this game against Toronto. Then he walked onto the court and immediately noticed something was different. Not only was DeRozan not wearing his usual Kobe's, he was wearing Air Jordans. Kobe wasn't happy.
We walked out.
Hey man, Kobe used to wear Jordans too. That's where the whole like you could wear the shoes but you'll never fill them or whatever the line was that he said. That's where that whole thing came from. So Kobe should know.
On the court, he looked at me and said, "The fuck you got on your feet?" He shook his head at me.
In Kobe's mind, he and DeRozan had a special relationship. Bryant always respected Michael Jordan, but seeing someone he considered close choose to wear Jordan shoes instead of his own.
Oh, let's be real. We know Kobe, so this is just him getting an edge. You know, this is him finding a reason to be pissed off so he can unleash. You know, I doubt he's actually like really truly offended by any of this.
Like the ultimate betrayal. It was time to make him pay for it.
But on this night, I'm sure he used this as fuel. Another log on the fire.
Do something other than let him get to the rim.
He came over last year from the Bulls at the trade deadline.
Nice move.
His magic.
57. Kobe Bryant up high, DeRozan on him. It's a three, and it's good. Kobe Bryant backs down on DeRozan.
Stay on him.
Kobe Bryant in the lane.
Damn,
Close
man.
range.
With the Lakers trailing by 1 and only seconds remaining, Los Angeles called a timeout. As Kobe walked toward the bench, he looked directly at DeRozan and delivered a chilling message.
We just hit a shot, put us up by 1. They called a timeout. He walked past and said, you know y'all left me too much time, right?
DeRozan, he now backs off.
This sounds like Larry Bird right there.
Kobe looking for the basketball. He gets it. Kobe baseline jumper. Yes!
Get out of town, man.
4.2 Lakers lead.
Yep.
Walking off
making
the court,
sure he knows.
Said, yeah, don't wear them shits ever again. I've never put on a pair of Jordans again.
Holy
DeRozan
crap. Wow. Game winner and everything in this story?
never made that mistake again. From that night forward, he went right back to wearing Kobe, especially whenever he played against Kobe himself. Honestly, DeRozan probably shouldn't feel too bad. In a strange way, Kobe getting upset was actually a compliment. It meant Kobe believed DeRozan had earned the right to wear his shoes, unlike some of Kobe's own teammates.
That's true. That's a very true statement right there. Also, if Kobe didn't like you or he didn't care about you, he wouldn't have noticed. He wouldn't be paying attention to this, you know? But obviously, they had a relationship for a lot of years here, so...
During Bryant's final NBA season, the Lakers were blown out by the Portland Trail Blazers. Furious after the loss, Kobe ripped into his teammates in the locker room, but apparently a lecture wasn't enough. Kobe decided they didn't deserve to wear his shoes after playing like that. He actually had the team's equipment manager collect every pair of Kobe's from his teammates' lockers.
And we got blew out in Portland, and we came in the next day for practice. Carlos come in, and he just started racking Kobe's out of motherfuckers' lockers. So me and Nick Young sitting there like, what you doing? Kobe said he don't want y'all wearing his shoes. Y'all motherfuckers soft.
Oh, no.
So apparently,
Straight up, y'all motherfuckers soft. That's, yeah. I'm not surprised, man. That is hilarious.
Kobe not only had
Get my damn sheet. Stop it. You basically he's saying y'all can't represent me. Get my logo off your feet.
Power to tell players not to wear his shoes, he could also convince players to stop wearing Jordans.
Ever since then, I ain't never put another pair of Jordans on.
But why did seeing DeRozan in Jordans bother Kobe so much? Was it simply because they weren't Kobe's? Or was it because it reminded him of the last time he tried to wear a pair of Jordans himself?
I was thinking about that too, but maybe it has to do with that, or maybe it just has to do with the fact that like Kobe met DeMar when he was young and gave him his first pair of Kobe's. So like that loyalty like meant something. And then when he saw the loyalty end, he was pissed. I mean, I don't know.
Back in 2002, Kobe had become a sneaker free agent after spending 6 years with Adidas. While deciding on his next endorsement deal, Bryant experimented with several different brands, including Air Jordans. When the Lakers traveled to Washington to face Michael Jordan and the Wizards on November 8, 2002, Kobe stepped onto the floor wearing a pair of Air Jordan 7s. Jordan noticed, and he had something to say about it.
Jordan told him, you can wear the shoes, but you can never fill them. And it was like, ooh. So Kobe didn't say anything to anybody. So for like 2 weeks, they said Kobe was just mute. Like he didn't talk to his players, didn't talk to his teammates. He said he was in like focus mode.
Those words stuck with Kobe. So when the two teams met again on March 28, 2003, Bryant came into the game looking for revenge. He wanted to prove he was more than worthy of wearing Michael Jordan's shoes.
And this was the passing of the torch moment I always talk about. This game, this is the final time they faced off that we know of. You know, at least in the NBA, it's the last time they faced off. And yep, Kobe made a statement here.
Both literally and figuratively. Kobe exploded for 55 points in the final meeting of their careers.
Yeah, if you guys want to watch this game, it's very entertaining, especially the first half. I think I've reacted to it to like the highlights at least of this game. And yeah, man, he absolutely just torches from downtown. First half, he's bombing from downtown the whole game. And you could see the tension. You could feel the tension when you watch this game between him and MJ. But then at the end, that's like the payoff as a fan. Because once it's all over, the two of them are like laughing and playing like a couple of brothers again. It's one of the most beautiful basketball games I've ever watched.
Knocking down 9 3-pointers and leading the Lakers to a 108-94 victory over the Wizards.
MJ's final game in Los Angeles, but as you mentioned at halftime, Stu, Kobe wasn't about to let him come and steal all of the thunder.
So maybe, just maybe, that's why Kobe took it so personally when DeMar DeRozan willingly chose to wear Jordans against him in 2012.
So that's why he been trying to kill Toronto every time.
Bro, I swear to God, I said my bad, bro.
My bad. Oh, dude. That was great. That was great, you guys. Link is down below if you want to check out the original video from Cosgrove. I did not know anything about that story, and that's one of those like Larry Bird, Michael Jordan-esque like level stories that it sounds like that's out of like a Disney movie or something. You know, the one time DeMar doesn't wear Kobe's, Kobe notices, gets pissed off, and then not only torches you, but then hits a game winner to seal the deal while talking trash to you about the shoes the whole time. That is the craziest story I've heard in basketball in a little while. And apparently what we found out at the end there is he continued to take it out on Toronto year after year, even after DeMar's gone. So what are you going to do about all that? So anyways, you guys, thanks for watching with me. I hope you guys had a good time. Hope you guys go and check out Cosgrove's channel. And I think that's all I have to say about this one. This one is now added to my mental repertoire as a Kobe and DeMar DeRozan story, which is cool because ever since I heard DeMar talking about Wizards Jordan and how much he tried to model his game after it, I like to pay a little more attention to him and his game and his play style too. Because for a while I thought it was only Kawhi who was still playing that style of mid-range ball. But yeah, it was DeMar as well. So anyways, you guys, I'm out of here. Hope to see you guys in the comments down below as always. And if you do me a favor, hit that like button on the way out. And if you had a good time here, hit that subscribe button. All right, guys, I'll see you all in the next one. And be water, my friends.